King Boomer, I love you, but I hate your intros. Well, here's another one. I. Hello, everyone.
Hey, guys.
What's going on? We are trucking along with these Inbetweeners rewatch reactions. We're getting a good pace this time around.
Yeah. It's been easier in this house.
Yes, it has been much easier in this house. I don't know why.
Adrian's also sleeping better, so that might be another.
She is sleeping much better,
Yeah.
so there's more time to get these reactions done. But we're on episode 5 of season 2. Wow, season 2 is almost done.
That's crazy.
How about that? Isn't that crazy? That's how fast we're getting through these things now, which is good.
There is like 1 or 2 episodes in season 3 that I'm like dying for.
I know the one.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-da!
Oh my god, that was so funny. That killed me. I'm ready for that.
Yeah. So it should be interesting, but anyway, you ready to get on with it?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. Like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want, and here we go. Bam.
I was no stranger to Mr. Gilbert's office. I often popped by with a complaint or a suggestion on how I thought the school could be better run. But today was different. He'd actually invited me.
Sit down, Mackenzie.
Actually, I'm glad we've got this opportunity to chat, as there's a couple of things I want to...
Shut up.
Sure.
The headmaster, in his infinite wisdom, has decided it would be a good idea for the sixth formers to participate in the Duke of Edinburgh award scheme. I'd like you to coordinate it.
Me? Really? The Duke of Edinburgh representative for the entire year?
Yes.
I am honoured, sir. Thanks very much. Why me?
You're a virgin, aren't you, Mackenzie?
Sorry?
A virgin. You haven't had full sexual intercourse.
No, I haven't.
Well, there's your answer. Now get out.
Maybe we should arrange a weekly meeting just to check on my progress.
You can if you like, but I won't be there.
Or maybe I could compose a regular memo with how it's all going.
Okay. Why don't you drop that in my pigeonhole?
Great, where's that then, sir?
Any bin. Any rubbish bin you see in or indeed out of the school. Just pop all your thoughts in a rubbish bin and they'll get to me. Goodbye, Mackenzie.
So now I was Will Mackenzie by royal appointment.
Dude, it's so weird seeing him in Man Down, because he's like the one who's picked on the most.
Yeah, I agree.
And he's such a Muppet. In this one, he's actually like... What's the best way to describe Mr. Gilbert? I mean, like, I think he's
hard-ass?
he's a hard ass, but he's like secretly cool.
Yeah.
And looking out for them, and more than most people are. More than most people are, I would say. That's my way of thinking of it. But he's also not, insane or stupid.
Yeah.
Like his character in Man Down is,
But like all great leaders, I need some idiots to use as cannon fodder. Now, where would I find some idiots?
Oh
my god.
Did you see that?
Holy shit, that poor fucker's had all his hair removed with him, man. What's that?
It's what birds use to get a nice smooth fanny.
I think my mum uses it for her legs.
She wants to try using it on her moustache and the backs of her hands.
Brilliant.
Gilbert's just told me some great news.
The school's handing out free briefcases to specky twats.
No,
Your mum's giving out free blowjobs.
nothing to do with my mum.
You've been asked to appear on Who's the Gayest?
Don't think that's even a real show. What's happened is Gilbert has registered the school for the Duke of Edinburgh Awards, and I'm the coordinator.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said you had good news.
This is good news. Think how good a Duke of Edinburgh Award will look on our UCAS forms.
Oh, now it sounds awesome.
Simon, trust me, this will look great on our uni applications, because we get to help the community and also do some pretty incredible activities like whitewater rafting, abseiling, even mountain climbing.
Sounds like a queer adventure holiday.
Just who is this Duke of Edinburgh? Does he teach it?
No, of course he doesn't teach it, you fucking idiot. The Duke of Edinburgh is Prince Charles.
No, he isn't. It's his dad.
Or King Philip?
No. I mean, that is the Duke of Edinburgh you're thinking of, but he's not the king.
Well, he fucks a queen, though.
That counts.
Yo! Oh my god, that was a great response. That was actually a great response, even though he's still wrong.
Yeah.
That's a great response.
It is.
Oh man, how times have changed, because, there's no... Philip or Elizabeth are not around anymore. Rest in peace. And now it's Charles in charge.
So
it feels so... Because
it is. My whole life
you were
has
actually
been
just
the
talking
queen.
about that on your own the other day.
Yeah.
You were like, there hasn't been a time where the Queen wasn't there.
And like I said, there's people who have been born and lived a great long life and passed away, and the entire time the Queen has been the Queen.
Yeah, it's crazy to think about.
It is.
Probably up the arse.
Look, do you want to sign up or not?
Wait.
You gotta be...
No. I mean, that is the Duke of Edinburgh you're thinking of, but he's not the king.
Well, he fucks a queen, though.
Oh.
Probably up the arse.
Look, do you want to sign up or not?
You gotta be fucking joking. There's no way I'm gonna get bummed by some royal bloke on a mountain.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm in.
Swat.
Well, I've never met a queen. Simon?
I'll think about it.
Come on. You can't just have moping after Carly on your UCAS form.
I actually do loads of things in my spare time.
Masturbating doesn't count as a hobby, Simon.
Oh, fuck it, go on then.
Brilliant. I'll go and register us now. See you Sunday.
Sunday?
Yes, Sunday. My mum's barbecue. Do you remember anything I invite you to?
Not really.
Don't worry, I'm coming. Wherever your mum snatches, I'll be there.
So the good news for fans of overcooked meat, tedious small talk and weird neighbours was that it was the day of my mum's barbecue. And it was rocking.
This is a shit party. It's a middle-aged woman's barbecue. What were you expecting? A Playboy mansion?
Still shit.
Si, I just saw your mum inside. She looked pretty upset.
Oh, no. Blubbing.
She was a bit, yeah.
Oh, bloody hell, she's been a total baby since Dad moved out.
Your dad's moved out.
It's no biggie. They've not been getting on lately, so he's moved out for a few weeks while they sort stuff out.
Well, like her face. It's gonna take more than a few weeks to sort that mess out.
Shut up, you can't.
When did that happen? They were like so like.
I don't remember
snappy.
this at all.
Yeah.
Man.
I just remember like 2 videos ago when they had or 1 video ago when they had the French
Yeah.
guy. The dad was like.
They were
All over
yeah,
her.
he couldn't keep him off her.
Yeah. Oh, that makes me sad.
Unless he tried to slip a finger up the bum.
That's how you get kicked out of the house
Sorry.
for a few weeks.
Sorry.
You want to get kicked out of the house for a few
Is that what I have to do?
weeks?
You know what's really funny? There's been comments on videos recently because finally on YouTube some of my videos in the new setup have dropped.
Mm-hmm.
That was before I had all the pictures up and stuff. So I had quite a few comments saying like it looks like King Boomer's got kicked out by Queen Boomer.
Oh no.
Some of them thought you'd kicked me out.
Never.
Like, look at him. He's in a 1-bedroom apartment now, all sad.
Aw.
He doesn't even have covers on his bed.
No. We need to. I haven't put covers on the bed yet because this is going to be the guest room. But the bed frame doesn't fit the bed. So until we get a bed frame, I'm not putting covers on there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I'll sort that out eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah, because it's a king size bed frame and a queen size
Yeah.
mattress.
I do
But
have
the-
sheets
but
for
the
it, though.
one- but we-
I can make the
Yeah,
bed.
but I threw out the queen one because the queen bed frame was fucked. It was
Yep.
totally destroyed. So the only one we had left was the king.
Yeah.
But it looks like it doesn't work. Plus, if I change it back to a queen frame, I'll have more room.
Yeah.
So
I'm
it's
just always scared I'm gonna like bang my knee on this thing.
right.
That
Yeah,
looks dangerous.
yeah. It's sometimes I get because it looks like you hurt yourself.
But
on
no,
it.
he is not kicked out.
Yeah. That was funny to read, though. Everybody's like, I knew it. Queen Mover got tired of his shit. It was really
You
funny.
wouldn't leave.
No, even if he kicked me out,
Yeah,
I'd be
I
like,
know, you
I ain't going anywhere.
You'd be like, see you soon, babe.
You want to check if she's okay?
Not really. I've had it all bloody week. It's so embarrassing. Do you want me to get rid of her?
No, it's fine. All right then, I better go and mingle. Don't break anything and don't steal anything.
All right. We'll just go inside and get a beer.
No, you are banned from going inside.
Why?
Because you do something like steal my mum's knickers to sniff and then wank with.
With?
Yes, with. And then you'll take great pleasure in telling me how you wrapped my mother's knickers round your cock and used the friction generated whilst thinking about her tits to make you come.
Hello, Will.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Cooper.
Simon, do you mind if we go?
Oh, bloody hell, really? Okay, fine.
Damn.
Simon.
While Simon offered his mother a surly shoulder to cry on, I mingled with a fellow tank top enthusiast.
Shouldn't you be revising?
Yes, one day off won't hurt.
It might do. My nephew went to Centre Park 6 weeks before his entrance exam to Oxford. Didn't make the cut. Decided to take a year out. All his friends went to university. By the time they returned for Christmas, he'd hanged himself.
Oh, damn.
Right. Thanks, Roy. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Jesus.
Why did you... Then forget it. Jesus Christ, dude. It's like, this is supposed to be a party.
I
It's
know.
like getting all dark and shit.
Christmas, he'd hanged.
First the fucking mom who's having marital troubles.
I know. It's
And then
a
this
sad
guy
party.
talking
It's
about...
like go to university or...
Oh, man. Talking about a suicide.
Hanged himself.
Right. Thanks, Roy. Oh, sorry.
Hello, Will. You probably don't remember me. I used to babysit for you.
No, of course I do. You're Daisy, Maggie's daughter. Wow, nice to see you again. You look really different.
You don't. I recognise your glasses straight away and your funny walk. Do people still laugh at your funny walk?
Did people laugh at my walk?
No. A bit.
Great.
Sorry, it's not that funny. It's just different.
To a normal one.
Yes, but he wants normal.
Well, me now?
Oh, come on, there's a guy at uni with 6 toes. Everyone loves him.
Right, good to know. So what are you doing here?
Well, I was invited.
Yes, of course.
And I'm working part-time at the old folks' home up the road, so I thought I'd pop by.
Wow, what an incredibly selfless thing to do.
Not really. I'm hoping one of the rich ones might write me into their will.
Sounds amazing. Amazing.
Well, we're always on the lookout for volunteers.
Really? We're doing a volunteering scheme at school. Maybe you could get us into the home.
It's volunteering at an old people's home. There's not a long waiting list.
Do you remember this?
Mm-mm.
The old people's home? Mm-mm. You don't? Okay.
I don't think so.
I do.
Yes, sorry, of course.
So, you're still at school?
Technically, yes, but I'm very mature. Right. Oh, God. Look. Sorry, I have to deal with something.
Oh, what's happened?
2 of my friends have just gone into my house.
It doesn't sound catastrophic.
You don't know them. Look, can you wait there?
I'm off soon, but do get in touch about the volunteering. Now let's see that funny walk again.
Really?
For old time's sake.
Okay, I don't really know how I do it.
There it is!
Daisy was perfect for me. She was older and more sophisticated, caring, and best of all, owned her own nurse's uniform.
I've got some great news. I spent the morning setting up our first D.V. assignment. It starts today after school.
The what?
D.V. stands for Duke of Edinburgh. It's what people on the course refer to it as.
Do we need to pack? Is it mountain climbing?
No.
Shit, I really hope it's whitewater rafting.
Nope.
Oh, God, this is...
I'm pausing it because I want to know what Neil has in his hand. Do you know what that is?
It's a day planner,
A day planner?
I think.
Neil ain't planning shit.
I think that's what that is.
It looks like,
It's like a note memo thing. It's a memo taker.
It looks like a folding Game Boy.
I think it's a memo taker.
I've
note.
never seen anything like that before. At least I don't think.
Hopefully they'll let us know.
Yeah.
It's killing me. What are we doing?
We're doing voluntary work at an old people's home.
Up a mountain?
No, just round the corner from school.
Oh, Will, for fuck's sake. Oh, Prince Charles will be there.
No.
Will, do we have to do this?
Well, there are several different modules you have to do to pass, and this is one of them, so yes.
I am well glad I'm not doing it.
I'm glad you're not doing it, because you always fuck things up. And as this scheme is really important to me, I don't want you anywhere near it.
Yeah, it's important for you to spend time at old people's home because you're a pedo.
Well, if I did fancy old people, which I don't, that would make me the opposite of a paedophile.
He is right. Well, then he's an OA pedo.
Brilliant.
You're desperate for a gum job.
Am I?
Oh, hello, I'm Will. Pop your teeth out, Doris, and have a little nosh on this.
Right, any more?
Yeah, give us a minute.
Is it going to be boring, like reading? Oh, fuck. Oh, it don't smell great.
Guys, it is such a cliche that old people smell. I thought you were better than that.
But it does smell in here.
In here, granted, it does smell. But the point is, we're here to change things for these people. That's what the D.V. Awards are all about.
Oh, great. Let's skip the abseiling and just watch this lot sleep then.
Simon, I promise this will be worth it.
Hello. Hello.
I forgot that part. Hello.
Shit. Dude, I can't handle that.
We'll
I
never
remember I
talk to an
fucking
old
died
person
the
before,
first time.
apparently.
I died seeing that the first time just because she just says hello and he just gets all up in her face. Hello.
He's never
Like
talked
he's
to an old
talking to a
person,
dog.
apparently.
Like he's talking to
Or
a
like
dog,
a very small
dude.
child. Oh, look at her. She's like, oh no. I don't want to talk to this one anymore.
Play that again.
Great. Let's skip the abseiling and just watch this lot sleep then. Simon, I promise this will be worth it.
Hello. Hello. I think I've done a poo.
Oh, that's not good. Wait there.
Oh, thank God, Daisy.
Oh, hello again.
Great to see you. Now, I've got a bit of a problem.
Is it the smell? You get used to the smell, don't worry.
No, it's just I've helped an old lady to the toilet, and now she's in the toilet, and I didn't realise the help would extend to helping her go, and I don't think it's right for me to see her, you know.
Fanny?
Yeah.
You don't like fannies then?
No, love them. Love the fannies. It's just an old lady's fanny. Not that she's in a person, it's just her fanny is hers and is private. Why am I talking about old ladies' fannies? Why am I talking about fannies at all? How has this happened?
Is she in there?
Yeah.
It's fine, you get used to the fannies and the balls. They're lovely old boys here, but my goodness, some of their balls. Wish me luck.
So what do we do then? Just keep an eye on them, I guess.
How would you like to have a job where you just stare at old balls
I've done
and
that
fannies?
before. I was a CNA for a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. You get this kind of like humility because you like, is that the word I'm thinking of?
Humility? I don't think that's the right word. Humility is like
humanity? No, I think it's humility. Okay.
Humility is like you're good at something, but you don't brag about it, kind of thing. You know, and you realize that there's other people out there that are better than you at it, kind of deal. I guess.
Oh, okay. I can't think of words because pregnancy destroyed every brain cell I have. But
I could be wrong too, though. So.
When you're taking care of people that are vulnerable like that,
Vulnerable, yeah.
you kind of just like see past it. Like you know you need to help them, so it's just like
Okay, yeah.
it's medical.
Right.
It's
Gotcha.
like it doesn't bother you.
Okay.
The first person you do, you're definitely like, all right, this is a little weird, but I don't know. It's really not because like they need your help, you know.
That makes sense. Yeah.
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 If someone knows the word I'm thinking of, I don't know. Like I said, child, brain cells, gone. They all went to Adrian. She's going to be the president, and I'm going to be...
I never even had them to
know.
begin with, so don't sweat it, babe. There we go.
Got to make sure we don't lose any.
I don't think they're planning an escape, Neil.
I had a tortoise once and that kept... So what do we do then?
Just keep an eye on them, I guess.
Want to make sure we don't lose any.
I don't think they're planning an escape, Neil.
I had a tortoise once and that kept running away.
What has that got to do with anything?
Well, that was old and wrinkly. Dead now, of course.
Off you go, Phyllis. Just give us a bit more warning next time.
Sorry, I was a bit useless there.
It just takes practice. We'll soon turn you into the Florence Nightingale of wiping old asses.
How do you do it?
Front to back.
No, I mean dedicating your life to helping others.
It's just a job. And actually, I'm not feeling particularly dedicated today.
Anything I can do to help?
Not really. I can't get tomorrow off to go to my best friend's hen party.
Well, I'll be around tomorrow, and so are my friends. We could cover for you.
Well, that's sweet of you to offer, but I'd need cover for the overnight shift too.
I'll do that myself. I'll stay up all night if I have to.
Seriously?
Absolutely. You shall go to the ball, Cinderella.
You're such a twat. But a very sweet one. Thanks. I owe you one.
Then let me take you to dinner.
Dinner?
Yes, dinner.
Don't you think I might be a bit old for you?
I promise I'm very mature for my age. Normally it's a curse, but right now it seems worthwhile.
All right, go on then. Friday?
Great.
Cool, I'll see you then. Thanks again, toy boy.
Yes, I'd done it. My ex-babysitter had agreed to go out with me, and all I had to do was ask her. Oh, and pretend that my mates were happy to spend their free time.
Would that be weird going out with like your ex-babysitter?
Yeah.
Like someone that used to babysit you? I think
Yeah.
that'd be really weird.
I think it'd be really weird for the babysitter.
Yeah.
Because you used to fucking take care of this kid.
Yeah.
You know?
Like...
That's what's really fucking weird to me.
The only thing I can compare it to is in elementary school, there's this thing called after school care.
Mm-hmm.
It's called extended day. So when school ends and your parents were like working or something, you would go to like an after school club.
Mm-hmm.
And then your parents would pick you up later. And there's counselors, and the counselors were all high school students. So they were all like 16, 17 that would take care of the elementary kids. I was at the beach, like later on in life, like this is like after high school. And this guy came up with like another guy, and he had tequila. And he was like, hey, do you girls want to take a shot? And then he's looking at me. And I looked at him, and I was like, oh my God, I can't talk. Counselor Joey? And he goes, Callie? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, I gotta leave.
Good for him.
Yeah.
He immediately recognized how weird it was.
Yeah, he was like, I gotta go.
Nope,
so sorry.
Can't do this.
Yeah. Even though I was like 21 at
Come
the
on,
time.
buddy. We're trying another beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably do the same thing. That's just strange.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I was... fucking Will. You know what Will's gonna do? He's gonna... Well, it probably doesn't happen because I kind of remember this episode a little better than others. But I'm just waiting for him to... I'm wondering if there's... Every time I see him now, I'm always wondering if there's any more moments where he literally pats someone on the back and is like,
know.
Time out there, fella.
She's gonna be making out with her boyfriend or something in the car, and he's gonna be like, our date's in 2 hours. Like, it's Friday.
Bathe in geriatrics.
So how was your evening with the zombies then?
Creepy. Glad I'm not going back. What? Oh, yeah, sorry, I can't do it anymore.
What do you mean? You've got to cover an extra shift tonight. They're short-staffed. You can't do this to me.
I've got to go and see my dad tonight. Now he's moved out, apparently I've got to spend time with him. It's such a wind-up.
Oh, fuck. This is a fucking disaster. I promised Daisy the three of us would cover for her.
Oh, there's a bird involved. Now I get it.
Oh, God. I can't let her down. She's agreed to go to dinner with me to say thanks for covering.
Oh, dinner?
Maybe she won't mind.
Of course she'll mind. She's only going out with him because he's doing her a favour. It's tragic.
Oh, God.
Joe, why don't you cover?
Fuck off, I've got better things to do.
What did you do last night, then?
Went down the park.
The park? Did you play on the swings?
Look, say what you like. At least I don't have to wipe old arse for the next 3 months just to get a Duke of Spastic award.
Come on, Jay. Just think of it as doing me a huge favour.
Why would I want to do you a favour?
For money?
Actually, I would do it for money. How much?
That was Neil's idea. I'm not going to pay you to do voluntary work.
30 quid and I'll do it.
40?
Neil?
Look, if you get this nurse bird to nosh you off, then it's a bargain.
You really are a vile human being. Tenner?
20.
Oh, God. All right, then. Done.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to dance with the devil. Or do voluntary work with a sex pest.
Sex pest.
Without doubt, the worst thing about your dad leaving home is having to eat at places like Little Chef and the big steakhouse while he tries to bond with you.
Look, I know this stuff with your mum. It's tough for you guys. You've probably got a lot of questions.
Can I get a new car?
If he gets a new car, then I want a new computer.
You had a new computer last year.
Yeah, well, you got a new car 6 months ago.
Yeah, but it's shit.
Boys, I meant questions about your mum and me.
Not really. Can I go now?
It's been really...
That little...
They don't care.
Their little
They're
brother
just
is like ruthless.
Dude, both of them were like, dude, what is this? Fuck this. Give me a new car.
I know. It's sad.
This poor
I'm
fucking
like
guy.
sad about their marriage.
Me too.
Like they seemed like so into each other.
Good to see you, Simon. I'm sorry to dump on you like this, but I've not really got anyone else to talk to.
Oh, it's okay, Dad, I understand.
It's just that things are complicated with your mum and me, and not just sexually.
It's getting late now, Dad.
She used to have an incredible appetite for it. Incredible.
Please, I don't want to hear about
I
you.
wish I could just switch off my urges. Problem solved. But I'm a very sexual person. Always have been. Is it the same for you?
I'd better get going.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Dad, everything is going to be all right, isn't it?
I hope so. Look, maybe at the weekend we can go and have a look around some car lots, see if we can't get an upgrade on the Yellow Peril.
Oh, thanks, Dad. That'd be brilliant.
Oh, Simon, one more thing. Can I borrow your laptop for a few days? The movie channels in here are a little bit soft. If you get what I mean.
So while Simon was struggling to keep his mixed grill down, in his place...
Ew. Ew. There are some things you just
The punctuation, ew. Ew.
There's just some things you don't say to your son.
Oh, man.
Yes, I had Jay helping me out at the home. Lucky me.
Careful, Jay, you wake Brian.
Fucking hell, if you love Brian's old cock so much, why don't you marry him?
Oh,
This
Brian.
is boring. I'm gonna go for a quick tug.
What, in here?
Nah, there must be a spare room around here somewhere.
There's a bedroom just down the hall that cleared out this morning.
Perfect.
See?
Yeah,
Yeah.
came back. It came back.
Yeah.
But they cleared it out because someone died in it, and what if it's haunted?
Well, haunted or not, it'll be covered in ectoplasm when I'm finished.
Because of the ghosts?
No, because I'm gonna spunk all over it. The problem patients' knees are always wanking gold. See you later, mug.
So my plan to impress Daisy was working perfectly, apart from Jay masturbating into a resident's
The fact he's in the middle of volunteering at an elder person's home and he's like, well, this is boring. I'm going to go jack off.
I've never met... Well, here's the other thing about Jay's character that's so wild. I've never met anybody that's proud of fucking jerking off.
I know.
You know?
Like, so proud.
He's like so proud of it.
That is weird.
It's very strange.
And me being so knackered from covering the overnight shift that I fell asleep at school. Never a good idea.
Here he is. Sleeping ugly. You get any grey minge last night then, eh? I know why you was really there overnight. You got a geriatric girlfriend, didn't you? I bet you creep into her room, kiss her on the false teeth, and then slide right up inside her powdery old fanny.
He's asleep, I reckon.
Oh my God. I don't believe it. This is perfect.
What you got there?
Hair removal cream, like in them photos. I nicked it out of Sadie Cunningham's bag during registration. I mean, her bush would go out of control, but this would be well worth it.
Oh, no way.
Give us a hand, Neil. Shouldn't need too much. He's probably only got about 4 pubes and he pisses through one of them.
Oh, no.
So unbeknownst to me, I'd been robbed of my pubic hairs. The date with Daisy was only a few hours away, and I had alopecia of the ball bag. Terrifyingly, Simon was my only hope.
Alopecia of the
ball bag.
Oh, listen, don't ever use Nair. That
What-
stuff
what'd you say?
burns. Don't ever use Nair. That's what that is.
Never.
It like
I've never.
burns the hair off of.
Does it?
Yeah.
So he's probably got a burning sensation in his crotch.
Not. Yeah.
Nothing.
So unbeknownst to me, I'd been robbed of my pubic hairs. The date with Daisy was only a few hours away, and I had alopecia of the ball bag. Terrifyingly, Simon was my only hope.
Wait, sorry. You rewind that. I just look at Neil, like, carefully zipping it back up.
So
Watch.
unbeknownst to me, I'd been robbed of my pubic hairs. The date with Daisy was only a few hours away, and I had alopecia of the ball bag. Terrifyingly, Simon was my only hope.
This business with my dad is doing my head in.
I know it's upsetting, mate, but it'll get better.
I bloody hope so. Christ, he's boring. He keeps trying to talk to me man to man. I can't bear it.
We still need some help at the old people's home if you're interested.
Anything so I don't have to hear about my parents' sex life.
Is that a yes?
Yes, can I have my creepy, shitty voluntary job back, please?
Great. I get to sack Jay then. That'll be good. Are you sure you're okay about your mum and dad, Si?
Yeah, they'll sort it out.
Well, I just want you to know that I'm here for you.
Thanks, mate.
Just like I know that you're there for me if I need you.
Yeah, of course.
Good, because I need you to do something for me.
Okay, what is it?
Have a look at my cock. Not in a gay way. It's just something's gone wrong.
I think looking at your cock at all is a bit gay.
Please, I'm serious. All my pubes have fallen out.
What?
I was asleep at school and I must have had a wet dream because it was all sticky.
You spunked in the common room?
Yes, but listen. And I went home to clean up and all my pubes came off in the shower.
Sorry, you spunked your pants in the common room during the day when there were people around? And then your pubes fell out?
Yes.
This is way out of my league.
Just take a look at it. Normally it wouldn't matter, but I've got that date with Daisy in.
You okay?
Yeah.
The way he was like, wait a minute.
During the day when there were people around?
Yes.
And then your pubes fell out?
Yes.
I think this is way out of my league.
Just take a look at it. Normally it wouldn't matter, but I've got that date with Daisy in about 2 hours. What if she wants more than a snog?
Even a snog's unlikely, no offence, but go on.
Well, if the miracle does happen and she touches, or worse, sees the bald old fella, what's she gonna think?
That you're a porn star?
Look at me. I don't think she's gonna think I'm a porn star, Simon.
Maybe you could draw some pubes on with a marker pen.
Oh, okay. Good idea. And after that, maybe I'll draw a six-pack on my stomach, or a longer cock.
Or what about wearing a wig down there?
Oh, good idea. A cock wig. What's an idea?
Oh, dude.
What would that even look like?
I don't know. That's the first I've heard of that.
I imagine a little Trump toupee on top.
Oh my god. No.
And after that, maybe I'll draw a six-pack on my stomach, or a longer cock.
Or what about wearing a wig down there?
Oh, good idea. A cock wig. What sort of idea is that? Wig.
Look, if you don't want my help, I'll go.
I'm sorry if I seem a little stressed. It's just I've got no fucking pubes. Sorry, Simon. I do want your help. Please look at my cock.
No!
Simon was useless, and all too soon it was time for my date. Despite my alarming lack of pubes, I tried to put on a brave face.
You look nice. I'm just going to wash my hands, then we'll go, shall we?
Yeah, great.
I'll meet you outside.
Fantastic.
It may have been a rush of blood to
No!
my head, or maybe the slight
I don't
shimmer around
remember
my
this.
balls.
No!
But suddenly Simon's cock wig advice seemed like
No!
You ready?
Yeah, sure am.
You idiot!
Why would you ever have that much hair down there?
Oh, I don't think I remember him doing that.
It was itchy, but I kind of liked it.
No!
I
You
cannot
did
believe
not.
that plum Will is going to pay me for yesterday when all I did was watch TV and slope off for a crafty wank. I'm being paid to wank. It's my perfect job. And tomorrow I get 20 quid to do it all over again.
You go to an old people's home and wank off. Doesn't that seem weird to you?
Sometimes I even slip a finger up my arse while I'm doing it.
Yeah, well, I'm going back tomorrow, so you need to find somewhere else to bash one out.
Oh no, I'll still be there. It's the easiest money I've ever earned.
Will's not going to pay you if he doesn't need you there.
Yes, he will. He's got to give me notice. I'm a paid voluntary worker. I've got rights.
Oh, hi, Simon.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Me and your mum are just talking things through.
Oh, great. That's great.
Yeah. Listen, you got any Johnnies?
So while Simon's parents had noisy, unprotected sex, my first ever dinner date was...
What would you do when your dad asked you for a fucking condom or something?
Honestly,
Yeah.
at this point in my life,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna get it, Dad.
Nice.
My dad's single. My dad's single, ladies.
Oh, man.
going
As
rather
a
well.
teenager, I'd
Especially
probably be like,
considering
"Ew,
I had a
what the
pension as
fuck?"
weak.
But now I'd be like,
You got any Johnnies?
go.
Yeah.
So while Simon's parents had noisy, unprotected sex, my first ever dinner date was going rather well. Especially considering I had a pensioner's wig in my pants.
Did I just drink a whole bottle of Pinot Grigio?
I wasn't keeping score, but it looked very much like that.
Oh, God. And I only really came to dinner to say thank you for doing my shift the other night.
My pleasure. It was easy. The home was as quiet as the place directly before the grave.
You're funny.
I try. No, I really do try.
Oh, God, come here.
A whole bottle of Pinot Grigio.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
What am I doing? You're so young.
Yes, I am. But...
No, for God's sake, don't talk. Just come back with me. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm going to blame the white wine.
This was amazing. And although in her role as a
Yeah,
nurse, I was
wig.
sure Daisy had seen genitalia much more horrific than mine, what she probably hadn't seen was someone with a wig stuffed down there. And so after 17 years of trying to get girls to touch my penis, I was now doing everything I could to prevent it.
Oh, he's holding his arm down.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Daisy.
Yo! Alright, talk to me as a friend.
Alright.
Okay?
Okay.
If you were hooking up with a guy and you made a move and pulled that out of his pants, what would you do?
I think I'd be scared.
You'd be scared? Would you just leave the room?
I would.
You'd be like, I'm out of here.
I'd be like, oh no. I have to go walk my fish. I gotta go.
You know what I'd do? I'd take it and put it on my head, look right at her and be like, what the fuck is this? That's what I would do. Because I would be so perplexed. I would just be like, what the fuck? You need to be examined, girl.
You do.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, please let me explain.
Is it a wig?
It's a long story, but I've just not got any hair down there.
No, of course you haven't. I forget how young you are. I shouldn't be doing this. You're a child.
No, it's not that. I have had hair.
I'm sorry, Will. Please forgive me. I know you're not ready and you should be allowed to mature at your own pace.
Look, forget about the hair. It still works. Just touch it. You might like it.
I'm sorry. Is this Phyllis's wig?
So my stupid, hairless gonads had ruined it for me. And even worse, we still had 2 weeks tedious voluntary work left.
I can't believe you're still here and not getting paid for it.
I like the old people. They're just like people too.
You fancy them is what you mean.
That's the worst part when he's like, there's no hair there. And she's like, oh, of course not. You're
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
Like that, it's just people like Brian, you know? They've lived.
I think they're boring.
Oh yeah, they're boring. But it's a different boring, you know what I mean?
No.
No.
Right, I think it's about that time, Neil.
What, again?
Look, when you've got as much spunk as I have, you need to release the valve a couple of times a day. Plus, I've got it down to about 30 seconds now.
You want a copy of Hello?
No, I've done that cover to cover. Definitely need some new material. I even had to have a wank over Fern Britain the other day. If you see Baldy Bollocks, cover for us.
Daisy, listen to me. I just wanted to try and clear the air about last night.
Will, sorry, I'm just too embarrassed and I've got to go and sort out a new resident.
I wanted to explain. I don't know what happened. I used to have loads of hair down there.
Will?
It went down the sides, all over my balls, and I've still got loads in my arse crack.
Will, sometimes it's better just not to say anything.
So while I was flogging a dead horse, Jay was thinking about flogging something else. And in his never-ending quest for fresh material, he plumbed new depths.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the noise.
Who's that?
Oh, God! Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, love. I've seen it all before.
I thought it was empty.
Your mum's settling in okay, I think. Oh, this is Jay. He's helping out as part of the Duke of Edinburgh scheme.
Oh, nice. Thanks for looking after Mum.
Oh my God!
He did that looking at me.
That's a compliment. She's like,
Oh.
it made her day.
Oh God. Fucking hell.
Could you imagine, though?
Look at her face!
Yeah, could you imagine?
I'm never working here again. No. I
That's
don't want to
insane.
imagine.
Thanks a bunch, Jay. Nice job.
What? I didn't do nothing.
Really? Didn't sound like nothing.
It was just a misunderstanding. God, I don't know why you've been so fucking menstrual about it.
Maybe I've been a bit menstrual about it, because not only have you got us chucked off the Duke of Edinburgh course, but you've also blown it for me with a sexy older woman.
And that was my fault, was it?
Yes, it was.
How?
You went at an old lady.
Oh, right, and you putting a wig down your pants had...
Wait. She's just readjusting herself. It was a violent one, but that's what she did. She's good.
My mom instincts when I hear a...
I know, yeah, yeah. No, me too. I was like, "What? Well, alert, alert!"
Yeah.
But no,
Yeah,
she
she
basically
rolled
did like
over.
a somersault and then landed back in the spot
Yeah.
she wanted to land back in.
She crazy.
She is crazy.
Sexy older woman.
And that was my fault, was it?
Yes, it was.
How?
You went at
That's an old lady.
Oh, right, and you putting a wig down your pants had nothing to do with it.
That was a terrible idea, mate.
That was your idea. A wig. What were you thinking? Maybe I was thinking, Neil, what am I going to do? My pubes have all fallen out because my friends thought it'd be funny to pour hair remover over my balls.
And it was.
On the bright side, at least Daisy touched your cock.
Ah, no, she didn't. She couldn't get her hand through the lining.
Oh, don't forget you still owe me 40 quid for those 2 shifts.
I think you may be waiting a while for that payment. We fucking shook on it. Yes, well, we all know what happens when you shake on things.
Oh my god. Imagine having to be this
They say
teacher.
every defeat is a victory if you learn from it. Well, not this
I
one.
literally
It has simply been a credibility-crushing,
You're a virgin, aren't you, Mackenzie?
pube-losing, granny-wanking, royal disaster.
Is Prince Charles cross with us, sir?
Oh, man.
Well, Neil didn't do anything.
Yeah, right? Neil didn't do
Neil
anything
didn't
wrong.
do anything.
I guess
He's
it's
just
because...
like, you're friends with them, you're bad enough.
Well, he was with Jay. Like, he wasn't with him when he went...
Yeah.
When he jerked off.
Yeah.
But he was with him at the old people's home, so...
Oh,
I guess there's that.
that
But
was
yeah,
a good one.
that was, yeah. As soon as that girl came on and talked about how she works in an old person's home, immediately I was like, oh, this is where Jay has a wank off.
I know,
with
I didn't
them.
remember until I saw them like in the facility. But oh my god. I was tearing. That was a good one.
Everyone who's watching this, if you're single, just make sure that you find someone who loves you as much as Jay loves jerking off.
Yes.
And then the sky's the limit.
Do you love me that much?
I love you more than that.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. So...
Maybe I'll let you leave.
It's just wild.
Maybe I'll let you leave your apartment soon.
Oh, thank you.
Come back, yeah.
Yeah, that was funny reading those comments. She finally kicked him out. It's funny.
Gosh. People, I love like the conspiracies.
I know.
With just 2 people doing YouTube videos. I saw
know.
one conspiracy because I like share stories of like when I went on dates or whatever, or just when I was younger, and someone said something like, I wonder how King Boomer feels because Queen Boomer is obviously so much more experienced than him.
Oh, yeah?
In the dating realm. And I'm like, I think as we talk like friends.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
And people don't like, some people can't like comprehend that.
No, I mean, it's also like, well, yeah, well, the other thing is because we were friends before we got together.
Yeah.
For a long time. And, so we already knew each other's, like, all each other's dirty secrets and stuff, you know?
Yeah, and
so,
like dating history and stuff.
Yeah, so it's not like, you know, you're finding out things after
Probably
the
more
fact.
than we should know about each
Probably
other.
more than, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so there's pros and cons to it, I guess.
There is, yeah. But no, it's just funny, like, reading some of the things people say.
Yeah. Dude, Will, that hello to the old...
Hello.
Hello.
I can't even copy it. It was so funny.
Oh my god.
He has the best... Like, I get why they cast him in these things. He has the best face. Like, he doesn't even have to say anything. His just reactions are so funny.
It's just, he had that one in the bag until...
Her little butt. What is she doing?
I know. He had that one in the bag until she pulled out the fucking wig.
Well, she might have said something about there not being any hair, but...
What's she gonna say?
Well, because he's so young, she thought that he didn't have hair yet.
She knows he's like 17 or whatever he is.
Yeah, you have hair by then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I thought he was 18. I'm very confused on the age.
17, 18, something like that.
Yeah.
He might even be 16, who knows? I can never remember what the established ages are.
I know.
For them, you know? So, anyway.
You ready for food?
Yeah, are you?
I'm starving, yes.
Okay. All right, it looks like we're getting out of here. Another great one. The infamous wanking in front of grandma episode.
It's a good
so,
one.
anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye, guys.